Hello everyone and welcome to my video. Today I'm going to show you how to interact directly with OpenSearch Serverless in AWS Bedrock. If you've set up a knowledge base before in Bedrock, you might be wondering how to actually peek inside and see what's stored, search through your data, or manage your documents. Before we get started, you will need these three things. First, an AWS account with access to Bedrock and OpenSearch Serverless. Next, a knowledge base that's already created with some documents indexed. And last but not least, access to the OpenSearch DevTools console where we'll run our commands. We're going to cover 7 essential commands today. We'll learn how to list your indexes, view how your data is structured, count your documents, retrieve your documents, search through content, query your metadata, and even delete all your documents if you need to start fresh. So to start this off, we need to first navigate over to OpenSearch Serverless dashboard. So to do so, we'll search Amazon OpenSearch Service. And under Serverless to the left, we'll select Collections. And then we'll select Dashboard, which will redirect us to the OpenSearch dashboard. Then you'll select that hamburger menu and select DevTools. Here is where we'll do all our querying for this video. So to get started, I already have my first query command pasted in this box right here. And if we click this send request, we will get our output. Now this is important because it's the starting point to identify your Bedrock Knowledge Base index name, which is here, and also get a quick health check, which here it has a status of open. And the document count here will tell you how many chunks have been indexed from your source documents. And last but not least, we have the total storage size used by the index itself. Next, we want to view the index schema structure. I'm going to now post my next command here and send the request. So this is important because understanding the schema helps you know what fields are available for searching and filtering, and it also reveals the vector dimensions and shows how the metadata is structured here. So there are a few key fields that I want to go over. So first we have the Amazon Bedrock metadata, which is a nested object containing metadata fields. Next we have the Amazon Bedrock text chunk, which is the actual text content. After that, we have the Bedrock Knowledge Base default vector, which is the vector field that stores the embeddings. And then if you scroll down a bit, we have the XAMZ Bedrock KB document page number. So this is the page number in the source document itself. And then after that, we have the source URI, which is the S3 location of where the source document is stored. For our next command, I'm going to go ahead and paste in this area and send the request. Now this is important because it helps verify that your documents were properly chunked and indexed. So this query basically returns the exact count of documents in your index, which will represent your chunks. And if you look at the value count, that represents the number of chunks from your source documents. So for our next command, we want to view all fields in one document. I'm going to go ahead and paste my command here and send that request. So we're able to see the metadata, the source information, the actual text content itself, and also our vector embeddings here. This is cool because you can actually see the physical embeddings and what they look like and how they are structured. Here is my command, and we'll send that request once again. And here, by specifying _source, we're focusing on the actual text content, the source URI, and also the page number. You can adjust the size parameter to retrieve more results as well. Let's search within the text chunks. So I'm going to post my command and send the request. Now this performs a text search within all your document chunks, finding those that contain the specified terms. The match query is intelligent and it handles synonyms, stemming, and also fuzzy matching to find relevant results even if that exact phrase doesn't appear. So you may be wondering, how does this work? So first, the query analyzes your search terms. It searches the Amazon Bedrock text chunk field. Results are ranked by a relevance score. And last but not least, default returns the top 10 most relevant chunks. Next, we're going to search by metadata fields. I'm posting in my command now to search by metadata fields, and we're going to send that request. Now, by default, Bedrock tracks all the source locations in metadata. This helps you trace back where each chunk originated from. This query itself retrieves only the metadata fields once again from your documents, showing you what tracking information Bedrock maintains for each chunk. This is useful for understanding the document's organization. And if we scroll down, you're able to see the index, the ID, the score, and the source of your metadata. If you're seeing this, that means you made it to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Today we covered index management, we listed the available indexes, we examined the index schema, we counted documents, we also did document queries where we retrieved full documents, searched specific fields, and searched text and metadata. Below are the 7 commands we covered. And thank you everyone for watching. If you have any questions, please comment them below. Please like, comment, and subscribe.